Okay, Storm is back. Take two. Okay. I want to just guarantee that I have the stuff I like. And let's just turn Winter's Feast on. There it is. Winter's Feast, and let's do Yearly Cat Queens. That's fun. And other than that, Wildfires, I'll turn off, even though I'm not gonna get there tonight for sure. Combined status, wormhole markers. I'll have show me on, but I think is the HP turned off. Display HP forbidden. Don't need global positions. Client mods, Action Q Reborn 2, all these should be on. Mike Wazowski, Tall Birds. This is the hard one. Do I do it? I think yes. Okay, well, that was something. Let's see how far away this thing I'm doing tomorrow actually is. Where did that get sent to? I got an email today about this. There it is. Okay. Let's see how far this is. Woo! Do I know where this is? I think I do. Directions from insert address. Huh. That is really heckin' close. Okay. At 11 a.m. Cool. Okay, so whole idea of this, we're playing Robit. Let's do Christmas Robit. Do I have the rest of the Christmas outfit? Let's see. No, I'm missing the hands. It's okay, these are close enough. I'm also missing the pants. You know, maybe we don't do Christmas Robit. Maybe we just do Battle Robit. We're base. We don't need base where we're going. I don't like that. This makes me uncomfortable. I think it's the mustache. Okay. How have I never seen that before? Does he have a different rosette? Oh, that's probably the one that I've seen. Okay. So, I have an opinion on how to do WX Ruins rushes that I think is fairly common. The goal is basically we get the minimum things possible. Sounds good to you. So I had like a 30-second stream earlier since I thought I was going to be needed for an Overwatch thing since they asked me to come to be a sub. And then I was told I'm actually not needed because they weren't going to allow me to be a sub. Basically. So, I'm back. I'm back, baby. How much is a trap? Trap. Okay. Trap this ribbit. I mean, we just have to deal with it. Is the answer. Where did the trap go? Why are you running? Does the scan progress get lost when this happens? It's never this difficult for me. You know, we'll just chase him to the edge of the map. Why has this never been annoying in the past? Hey, Rat. I'll have to deal with it. Yeah. Hope you're doing well. I'm angry at this rabbit and at life. Get in the heckin' trap. I hate this. You know what? We'll do this later. You win, rabbit. You win, ribbit. This is gonna be a bad rub now. Because we spent the whole first day chasing a rabbit and didn't catch it. That's good. Lord. I feel like I might just wait until I have a pan flute and then just do it with that. You know what? If you want to pick that flower, sure. Okay, and then we want to see a rook. Reset the run. I mean, you joke, but I thought about it because I got really annoyed for a second. I was filled with anger and rage. Like usual. He says it was a joke, heck that rabbit. I mean, but like, it's not that big of a deal. As long as I find the things I need to find, which... The question of what I need to find... So I didn't finish explaining, because I got a little distracted. This is one of the things I need. I don't actually need you, but you're like extremely helpful and actually really pog. So is this backpack. Go scan him. Come on, Jimmy. No, you aren't supposed to get mad at me. Why did he aggro on me from that far? I am actually very confused. Cause he angry boy, but he's not supposed to be angry at me. Now let's just come back and get him in a bit. There's the Krampus sack. That's cool. Oh, I don't have the markers because I don't have that mod on. This guy is necessary for multiple things. 3 rocks. Gosh darn it. Oh, and more grass, of course. It is here. Okay. This is a tragedy, since I just need more grass, smoke trees. So, I don't think I ever finished talking about this. So, what do we need for this? We need to scan a couple of things, as well as gathering some things. So we need, is it biodata it's called, I think? Yeah, we need biodata, as well as the blueprint for the super acceleration circuit and the opalescent circuit. Now, for all of this, I need a hammer, because I need to get grass to get a mole to get the optoluminescent circuit. So basically what that allows you to do is you can go fast and also see in the dark. And with most characters, seeing in the dark isn't a huge deal. However, with most characters making moggles isn't great because that takes up your head spot and you want a football helmet. However, WX can have a football helmet and moggles basically, because you can have the optoluminescent circuit on while also having his speed and having a football helmet on all at the same time, which just makes him uniquely equipped for being very easy for the ruins. I've done like 3 runs where I finish Ancient Guardian day 6. This is not going to be one of those runs, I don't think, because the beginning was extremely scuffed. However, I probably am going to hit about day... I'll do it before day 10, I can guarantee you, as long as I don't mess up and die. Go get him. Go get him. Come on, friend. Come on, friend. Okay. Yeah. Scuffalicious, as the kids say. Yes, indeed. We also need some silk, since we need to make a net, I believe. So there is this thing. We need 1 gears to actually make it. And for this one, we need 1 rabbit. We need 8 biodata total for that, plus 4 for this, for a total of 12 biodata we need for the run. In addition, for this, we need fireflies and a mole, which the mole is easy. The fireflies are more annoying because I need to find spiders at some point, which I have not yet. I actually might go into the swamp for about 20 seconds, and then on the way out, grab the mole that I saw. We need 8 of this total. We need some more grass to actually do stuff in the ruins. I cannot say an exact number, though, because I do not know. But this is not great so far. The world's really good for this, mind you. I am not playing amazingly right now. Got some lag. So I'm gonna go through the swamp. There's a high chance of there being spiders. Do I need 6 DST? 2 silk. Okay, so we just need 2. Oh. We take this, and we move. Spear will be nice. It'll let us just kill some basic trash mobs. We also could just kill the rook. I don't have any particularly strong desire to, because they are annoying to kill, though. Just being honest. But where the heck are these spiders? Since... There we go. There's some. This is that spider rock biome, I think. Yeah. We're gonna get so many cookies. Okay, so this is gonna be enough. We can actually just hammer this mole worm right now. Make a hammer. We need a little bit more gold, which we can actually get here. Now we drop this, deploy this, let it scan. Oh, I made a mistake. I think if I hammer him again, he just dies. Yeah. Well, we had to go back this way anyways. After getting, like, a little bit of gold. I don't know an exact amount that we need. It's, I think, 4. Since this is just gold for the science machine and alchemy. And then we will go back. We will... I don't know if we'll make it by tonight, which sucks. This is gonna be close. Let's see where this wormhole leads, since it could lead closer to here, which would be... Like, if this wormhole connects to there, I'm actually going to be so happy. Chances of that being the case are extremely low, but, you know, I can dream. You'll notice I'm not getting a lot of food. That's because the plan is to just eat gears when we're in the ruins. However, I do need a lot of twigs. I hear spiders. That is the worst case scenario. Hey, heck off. Since we're probably gonna have to wait until day 3 now. Yeah. Gosh darn it. Is this a restart? Eh. That was the rabbit from earlier, which is kind of funny. Since we need to hammer down 2 pig houses to get the necessary materials to make the science machine and alchemy engine. Well, we actually need to chop down a tree also. But that is not that big of a deal. And there's one more wood there. I need more twigs for this. I think it's 4. And there is one more twig on the way. So, fireflies only are actually catchable at night. They tend to be in this biome, which is good, because the plan right now is pre-craft science machine, build it, build alchemy, make the net, catch firefly. Since you can see there's fireflies everywhere here. Now, funnily enough, this leaves us in an awkward position where I do not have any light source. So, just gonna do this. So, how's everyone's day going? Hope everyone's well. Cool. Thank goodness for this fire. Yeah. Oh. That one I saw ahead of time, sadly. So I didn't get got. I'm sorry, Edris. I ripped you off. No. Come on. Get out. Get out. Okay, so plan now is going to be grab the things we need. Honestly, I think probably pre-craft a second, or pre-craft the alchemy now. And then just get going. Since I didn't actually make it yet. So we just alchemy engine. There we go. Just grab the pigskin. Let's chop down just one more, or hammer down one more. And then after we do that, this is going to be hard to watch, but cool. That's the meat we need for a ham bat. As monkey TOS as that was. RIP kitty cats. Hey Simon, how are you doing? Okay, so twigs, grass. Oh, we should make the circuit. Oh, forgot about that one important thing. Make this. Dig up its little troll hole. And then we have one more thing to get. Cool. So now we have night vision, just permanently, so that's pretty pog. And I do like having the night vision circuit in first, since if you get rained on or anything like that, the circuits go down in the order that you have them. So like it goes from top to bottom downwards, and like you lose charge. So this way I kind of guarantee that I have charge for a little bit longer, which is good for obvious reasons. I get to have my night vision longer even if I mess up a little bit. I feel really bad for the little cat, since it just watched that happen. Hey friend. How much more biodata do I need? Let's see. So we need 2 plus 6, so we need 8. We need 5 more. We could just scan like 3 rabbits or something. I think each rabbit we can scan individually. If we see a butterfly on the way, we can scan that too. Oh, never mind, it's nighttime. We don't need this before we go underground. Since we also need a gear, which again, I don't want to kill the clockwork just since I kind of suck at killing rooks. Okay. We have enough for a couple of hammers. We really don't need this. Where is my shovel? Did I drop the shovel? Am I a dunce? I most certainly do not have the shovel on me, so guess we just go boom. Okay. This is like the most extravagant use of one of these ever. Wait, what? How did... Wait, that's supposed to give me the... What? Okay. I was very confused for a second. Okay, so we need 3 more. How do we get 3 more? We also need some food. Since this meat is important. I was really hoping that would finally be the walking cane boon that I still haven't gotten. Since, like, you always see people on Reddit who are like, I'm brand new to the game, is this good? And they just post a picture of the walking cane boon, and I'm like, shut up. I'm jealous. Ooh. We could get some meat here. I don't think it's a great idea. At all. And that's where we're gonna go. Yeah, we have the night vision, so this doesn't matter. Oh wait, there's one here. Cool, 4 football helmets. Let's get up to 5. And that's the annoying thing, is having to get materials for, like, hammers and all that jazz. Since if I just want to kill Ancient Guardian, I could go right now. Which I kind of am tempted to do. Right after I, like, grab this little patch of grass up there, I think. This will be good enough off. We won't be able to make, like, any pickaxes. Okay. Ooh. This feels ridiculous. It kinda is. We need 2 more. Wait 1 second. What the heck? Why did my Twitch close? I looked over to, like, see chat and it was just dead. Twitch was, that is. Okay, well, we'll scan a nightmare or 2. That's what we're getting, though. We also still need the gear. Why was taking so long to load? Cool. I should have been going in every cave entrance. That's the smart thing to do, but I am not a smart guy. I think it's actually this way. Which is the opposite of what I thought at first. Do we need a shovel on us? I really don't think so. I can't think of any reason why. Okay, well, I was right the first time. I bamboozled myself. Oh, I almost went up. That wouldn't have mattered too much. Just would have been real heckin' annoying. Oh, is this the bull blue mushroom biome? No. So what aren't we gonna be able to make down here? We can't make any of the staffs that we would need if we were doing like the full shebang. Which is kind of unfortunate, but just kind of what we have to like sacrifice to be able to go a little bit faster. I'm just gonna grab a couple of these on the way. Again, this is already way slower than like the best ones I've had. But you can see I'm already in the caves day 4, which is pretty good. Fossil. Wow. Pretty rare, but we don't need it for anything we're doing, which is unfortunate. Since I am not doing Fuel Weaver in this world right now. We got another one already? What the heck? So I'm pretty sure this is probably going to be where the muddy biome is, just since this seems to be towards the center. If you go down a bunch of different entrances before you come like into the caves for real, you can do what's called triangulating, which is where you see where the different entrances are and you can sort of guesstimate where the center is. Since the ruins is typically near the center. We do see mud. It is generally a good sign. Okay. So I don't know if this is the right way yet. Another part of oh, I have meat on me. Another part of the triangulation is that typically the way it works is that there will be 3 directions that have entrances. So basically, like, if there's north, south, east, and west, north, south, and east will all have a place to come down. But west won't have had a place to come down, and then you know that is where the ruins are. Also, that wasn't very good. I thought I could avoid taking that much damage. I guess I'm bad, though. Since I don't have any armor, so I was like, I don't really want to fight this Mamma Jamma. This is so scuffed. I guess I'll eat some light boobs. Just heal it off with them. And the carrots, they'll give me 1 HP each. We'll also, when we reach the entrance, just chug down on some lichen. Oh, speaking of lichen. Can you scan them while they're on my head? Should be almost done scanning. Cool. Oh, that's not enough, is it? Since we need 8, don't we? Oh no, we needed 6 only. Cool. We're good then. Who am I playing with? I'm playing with nobody right now, XTD. I am just playing on my own. I had to think about how to word that since I almost worded it very poorly. Oh my lord. I'm also not playing very well right now since I haven't been playing for a little bit. This is not peak gameplay, which hopefully shows you don't have to be playing very well to do this. I mean, I'm doing a mild pacifist ruins rush. Yes, Heather, that was the wording I was avoiding. I'm just trying to get to the point where I actually am in the ruins before I craft stuff. And I'm playing very poorly right now. Yeah, this looks like the right way. Oh, I was gonna say I'll eat that blue cap. Also, hello, the mortal. Hope you're doing well. And XT. Oh my lord, XTD. I hope you're doing well. We might just place it down so we can, you know, not die. I just neglect the fact that slurpers actually deal any amount of damage. Yeah, I was trying to wait until I got closer, but I forgot slurpers deal a good amount of damage. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing alright. We'll get some nightmare fuel here too, probably. And I'll just make the handbat early. I'm like, as long as we can make it to the first gear, we're good. It's the thing, you know? Which, if I see... I don't know if the nightmare phase just began, by the way. I think it did. Which is mildly unfortunate. So I'm kind of thinking we'll probably end up just sitting out here and fighting some nightmares after eating lichen for a little while. Since... Yeah. And I could also use a Terrorbeak to... or a Crawling Horror to get the bio data I need right now. That is the actual nightmare cycle starting. That's unfortunate. I could have run past this before. It is October soon. That's wild to me. Feels like this year is still like so much earlier than it is. Come on, scan the boy. But yeah, I'm doing this rush specifically just to sort of show how like WX really isn't that hard to rush runes with. Because I'm very mixed on how easy it is to do it with him. Well, I mean, for me, I just feel like the stuff I'm using right now is the stuff that I'm going to use no matter how long I play him. Which I think is the one issue he has. He gets way worse after you, do the beginning. I haven't been thinking of pumpkin designs. I've never made, like, a really... I've made some good pumpkins. I made one last year that was good. I can't remember what it was. Me and Carla have made some fun pumpkins together, though. Okay, I'm ready to be insane for the rest of this. Let's just double check and make sure the monkeys are like present and angry. Because if I can just like sneak by. Again, as long as I can kill one boy. Oh, okay. You know, I guess running isn't so bad. That's a lot of bananas. Trust me, little Jimmy, I don't think you want to get out and scan stuff right now. Let's just keep moving. If we don't stop moving, we're fine. Oh, I think it's the other way. It's okay, we only have to run for like 3 minutes probably. Crawling Horror, Crawling Nightmare. Okay. That's the Nightmare one. It's weird how the when you have like nightmare creatures after you, the ones that are called nightmares are the ones you don't have to be like, are the ones that don't give you sanity. Is this just like a fake ruins path? Or is it like all over there? I think I got bamboozled. Okay, well let's try this way. Okay, we're in warning phase, so we're like 2 minutes from peace. Is this just a debate? I think this section is actually debate. You get 75% movement speed, immunity to darkness, averaged around 15 seconds. Yeah! Yeah. I have become of the mind, I think the night vision is just too convenient for me not to want to use almost always. We did like a full Fuel Weaver rush, and I was doing WX just so that I could rush ruins, and like I finished ruins by day like 6. I was saying earlier, like when I was practiced a little bit ago at this, I could do this consistently like 3 times in a row day 6, which is like insane to me. Like I'm hoping to be done day 10 this run. But like the night vision for underground stuff specifically, so for this and Fuel Weaver, oh, I haven't actually seen that strategy for Bee Queen. I hate Bee Queen solo with a burning passion. I've practiced it a decent amount fairly recently, but I don't know if I remember how to do it exactly. Bye, monkeys. I just don't think it's that fun of a strategy. Yeah, I haven't seen that strat. I've seen pan flute strats and like the lure strat where you just lure the Grumblebees really far away. I think this is a fake path also. I'm like 70% sure. Yeah. Hey, buddy. But yeah, I'm like the night vision was so helpful when we were in the atrium. One way until they lose aggro and go the same distance on the side. Oh, okay. Need some nightmare fuel, but I don't want to stop right now. That makes sense. There we go. Here is actual ruins. I guess I'll kill you now. Cool. Please don't de-aggro. It's probably going to de-aggro. I think it was like 1 hit from death too. So we're not doing a full rush because I would just be ignoring everything and just going for Ancient Guardian. Why do I still have this on me? You need it. I need 2 form. Oh, okay. So why do I have this on me still? Where's there always a bishop? Yeah. I didn't know that. Let's just, you know, friend, come kill him. Yes. Probably like close-ish. Let's just grab this and heal, and then just face tank this, since I think it's like 5 hits. Yeah, it was 6. Maybe. Really need these. You can probably find a video. I might like that. Yeah, since bundling up is always nice to have when you're in the ruins. So it just gives you so much more inventory. Oh, important thing to make. Bye-bye extra bio data for now. Okay, if you don't want to destroy that for me. I think this is almost dead already. You got hit twice by the rook, right? Okay. Yeah, I literally haven't heard of that strat before. That's cool, though. Like I said, for me, B Queen strat solo is pan flute spam, which I just don't find engaging at all. Why are you still angry? I guess we'll take melty marbles for a little. I'm so bad right now. Cool. We'll just eat that one. But yeah, I find Nightmare Fuel is actually kind of a problem when you're rushing runes with WX because you tend to be not insane. Wait 1 second. Let me pause and let me just open this. Okay, then actually I'm gonna just copy this and I'll send it to my girlfriend so that later I can just look at it. Big brain time. Actually, I'm sending it to Edris. Oh, I actually haven't seen Cat Person's guide on it. When did he make that one? Did I just miss it? Since I for a stretch was watching him a lot and I'm planning on starting to watch him a lot again live. I'm a big fan of his. When was this? Okay, this was a while ago. He goes over other strats. Okay, I might have actually seen it then at some point, since yeah. I do watch him a decent amount. Why are these guys not awake? There is always a rook. Literally always. That was kind of satisfying. You know, if they destroy that, I don't care that much. There are a lot of rooks. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, that's chaos. The super useful strat. Yeah. This is, not ideal, I gotta say. Grumblebee shouldn't hit you? Oh, okay. I couldn't even see that guy, I gotta be honest. Yeah, the strat that I know you needed, I'm sure he either talks about this one or I'm sure you know it. The pan flute strat. Do you need 2 speed boosts to make it comfortable, is it? So that you don't get hit by the Grumblebees when you run through them. I love how I just hear them wake up instantly. Stop running. Stop running, please. Okay. You're dead now. Ah. I didn't mean like that. He mentions the pan flute strat. Yeah. They fixed the, like, stupid Mulworm strat, right? Since I remember people talking about that one a ton, and I've seen it in action once, and just being beyond confused by it, since that one is just a trip to see. He uses both at once. Okay. But yeah, rabbits, or Mulworm strats, I remember seeing pamphlet until 10. Okay. I think when I've done it, I have needed multiple pamphlets. That does, like, add up. Did they not do the, like, the little stomp if you, like, keep on hitting them? That's something that I actually have never actually figured out with these guys. Since usually I can just be like, oh, they're gonna do the little taunt right now. I can keep on hitting. Thought that was a green. The wrong direction, though. They're both the pointy ones, though. Okay, there's a bishop there. Why are there so many clock? I mean, I know why there's so many clockworks. Why are they not getting angry? Yeah. I still, as far as like solo worlds go, the most that I've done is Ancient Fuel Weaver solo. I haven't done Celestial Champion at all yet, actually, since I've been trying to get a group of friends together to do it with, and we just never actually do the full thing, which kind of sucks, since I know how to and I've practiced the fight a lot. Just it takes such a long time to set up. Yeah, Heather's one of them, very sweet. The fight just takes such a long time to set up that we're just never able to actually play long enough. And like half of the people that we play with just like making new worlds constantly. Which I can respect. That was, you know, we're just gonna tank. I need to kill this boy. It's a pride thing at this point. I have an extra football, but yeah. He should be dead by now, I thought. Okay. I haven't seen that one. We can do it. We could just do it with me and you. Since I thought you and Parker would wait for me at least. Like, I'd been waiting for a while to do it with you guys. Since that's one of the reasons I didn't do like a solo world for it, I feel like. And I never vocalized that. But I never wanted to join. Hey, I wanted to join. Okay, no. I've seen the Houndius strat, I think, actually. I've just never done it myself, if I'm remembering correctly. It's the one where you use the lore plants to, like, block it in, and then the Houndiuses just shoot it, right? I think I've seen that one. Just, I don't... Fuel Weaver is a fight that I enjoy enough that I don't cheese it usually. Or that I haven't cheesed it. And also when you're playing with a group... I have to say, the one thing that I'm confused about with the balancing for the game... If you play solo, bosses like Crab King, Fuel Weaver, all of them are like pretty hard. If you play multiplayer, they're like... I don't want to say they're easy. Because, like, they have the potential to snowball. But, like, Fuel Weaver dies in, like, one round of Shadow Hands, which is, like, mental to me. It's just always been weird balance-wise. I'm like, I feel like some of the bosses should have, like, twice the HP they do. Is this not the... Is this where the heckin' thingamajig is gonna be? Wait. There's more monkeys. Where did those monkeys come from? I am scared. Wait. Like, that can't be from here. So that has to be from, like, here. And it loops all the way around. Like that. Or something. Yeah. Yeah, that's sort of the situation we run into. I am above average at the game, but I am by no means like a pro. But yeah, it's like all the bosses in multiplayer just feel so underwhelming now. Also, I've given up on just killing everything because I want to find Ancient Guardian. Speaking of finding Ancient Guardian, though. I decided I am done looking. Where is he? What the heck? Really? That's like off of this chute, I think. Or maybe it's off of here. Okay, well, I'm glad I did that, since I think that saved me a lot of time. But also, what the balls. Yeah! We have somebody who hangs out sometimes when we do Don't Starve that I used to play with some on like the viewer worlds I've done. And they would always play Walter, and it was the funniest thing since like there's two types of Walters from what I have seen. There are Walters who die like literally to bees on day one. Yep. And then there's the Walters who like are eldritch beings who have like patience beyond any reason. Is it here? It's probably there. I was guessing it would be a branch off there straight over. Um there's Walters who are eldritch beings who just cheese literally every boss. Like you'll be like, "Oh, let's go prep for Fuel Weaver," and they'll be like, "Okay, we're done." I have 2 lore plants and slingshot and 2 fences so that I can clip myself out of bounds. Lord. That's fair. This is a story that I feel like I've talked about a lot. I've only done beefalo taming once, and now I never want to do it again because I tamed a beefalo all the way on Ornery, and I was playing Mr. Why am I forgetting his name? Warley. And it was my first world like playing Warley. Okay, monkey. And I had literally just gotten to the point where I had like Volt Goat horns stored up. I had peppers being made. I had dragon fruits. Like I had finally peaked. Like it was like day 100 or something. Gosh, darn it. And then as soon as I had everything set up, my computer crashed while I was opening the world and deleted everything, and I was really sad because that was the first time I had actually tamed a beefalo, so it meant something to me as opposed to just using a beefalo to move marble. Yeah, it was a big oof. I spent like hours. You could ask Berry Sweet about it, since I think I was talking with her not when it happened, but like the same night. And I tried like I think I reloaded my computer to like the last day and it didn't do it. Am I familiar with the rules? Vaguely. I used to know it more in depth. Right now I just know you fight while on it. You feed it if it bugs you off, like 3 pieces of food, and you want to be riding it constantly. Since riding it makes its domestication go up, while feeding it makes its obedience go up. It's like the vague rules. And then hitting stuff and getting hit, I think, is what makes ordinary points go up. Wow, yeah, this is a completely separate ruins branch. And I think that the maze is probably going to start decently soon. I have a feeling it's just really big. Yeah, don't use actual food. Just use grass or light bulbs are pretty good for it. Does this mean both the things are off this branch? Well, but like in the early days, it's usually a lot more since it'll buck after like a minute. But like when it's actually tamed, is it 2 grass? Since that's pretty pog if it is. Rain, if you could stop, that would be nice. What's my handbat at? Oh, that's fine. Maybe it's not a huge maze. And it's just a lot leading here, yeah. Ooh, my back. I don't know if you could hear that crack. I've been getting a lot of good back cracks. Buck time isn't tied to feeding, it's tied to... Yeah. The buck timing is tied to the domestication, and once it bucks, you have to feed it, right? So it lets you, like, actually back on. But then as its domestication gets higher, the buck... Oh, is it 2 no matter what, and then when it bucks you, you just have to give it 2 again no matter what? Since that actually is kind of good to know. Does 2 light bulbs work the exact same? Actually, I have no idea where it is yet. The padding, that is. It is not this way. Let's check this chest. You take that. I don't need thulicite chunks. Oh, I also don't really need the medallion anymore. I was gonna say I'll take it to Wigfrid. You take damage, its obedience go down. Oh! Huh. Does the, does hitting enemies, is that what gets ornery training up, or is it getting hits? That's something that I guess I don't remember correctly. Rain, if you could stop, that would be nice. Unless you have a salt lick that pauses the obedience timer dropping. Okay, that makes sense. It's taking and dealing damage. Okay. That's what I thought it was. I just wasn't positive. Is it 10 or 20 that I'll start actually having a bad time? Why is there more muddy biome? Oh, I guess this is just there. Hopefully the rain stops soon, since that is not very poggers, as the kids say. Since I would not like it if I started losing charge. Who? My personal favorite Ruins Russian characters, and this is the most generic answer ever, is WX, Wolfgang, Wanda. Like, that's what I'm comfortable with. And then I think Wigfrid's pretty good. I just don't play Wigfrid, really. Where? I guess I could see that. Lycan would just be something you could just chow down on. And blue mushrooms, yeah. That's the bigger one. I don't like that Shomi says, how long it stays stunned. I should have turned that off, but I don't know which thing that is. Okay, buddy. He'll get stunned for oh, he didn't get stunned. This pillar's a little scuffed. So, like or hate the guy, I used to watch some edgy Rick content, and I'm not going to talk about anything behind him since I just don't want to talk about drama. And I'm not going to say what my opinions on the dude are. But I used to watch like a lot of him, or at least a decent amount. And the one thing that still really sticks with me from watching him is the Lycan superiority. I'm like, Lycan is just good. Because you can just like heal well enough by just chugging down on Lycan. Old Wolfgang, I would literally just survive off of Lycan in the ruins, and so I just keep me mighty also. It's like kind of wild to me. He should go second base soon. Like, I'm gonna guess this barrage. Yeah. So yeah, I still kind of think Lycan is probably better than it actually is. Since that was also just a fun strat that I would do, is literally just eat Lycan. I don't use it as much for Veggie anymore. I thought that was gonna attack me. Yeah, exactly, it's free. And when you're playing Wolfgang, you deal enough damage that nightmares like really don't matter. It's gonna do the jump attack, isn't it? I'm just gonna go here so it gets stunned for. Why did it get stunned for so long? That moleworm is gonna have such a good time for a little while. Until it gets completely destroyed. Wow, I didn't see that other one. That was a lot of tentacles at once. It should be close to dead. Oh. Eaten, yeah. Oh wow. That's a lot of tentacles. Might even call it an 11 tickle. I don't see where they dropped from that attack. If they did. Why hasn't he jumped at all? If it spawns behind that pillar, I'm gonna be annoyed. It being a tentacle. And it did. Yeah, since I just couldn't see him. No jumpies? Ah. Hi, buddy. There's the jumpy. When the update first came out, I think I had 3 Ancient Guardians clip out of bounds, and it was the funniest thing ever. Okay, so day 8, for like how poorly I played, is kind of mental, I feel like. Right? Terrible drop. So this actually might be the worst loot I've seen post-update. This is all garbage. Didn't even get any actual full thulecite, just fragments. 1 crowned and an orange amulet. Did someone say jumpies? Yes, yes. He has the jumpies. How are you doing, by the way, Art? Well, hope you're doing well. Yeah, exactly. WX is just that. That's the point of what I'm showing. It's like, I could do another one and I would guarantee I'd be done by this time or maybe even earlier. Since he is just so good at runes specifically. Hope you're doing well though, Ark. It's been a while. I'm getting a lot more free since a lot of personal stuff is done, which is nice. Yeah, I'm doing good. I had my senior recital for like school 2 weeks ago, I think it was. Yeah, 2 Saturdays ago. And then my girlfriend went back to school. So right now we're just sort of vibing. Sorry, my fiance went back to school. Want to use my loot? Yeah, I'll try the Bee Queen strat actually. Well, I need to make a third. 2 more of the thingamajigs. I'll try it though. It sounds like fun. I don't see any crafting stations. Heather, are you okay? Bee Queen strat. So there's a strat you can do apparently with 3 speed boosts that I have just never tried. Is this where the Oh, this is a pretty decent ruins suddenly. Yes, Heather. Look, I have to get used to saying it, okay? There was an update that just like made ruins loot way better recently, I know, since or ruins like spawns, since having 2 statue rooms used to be rare. That's hilarious. Yeah. That's what I want to do more. I don't really play in like games that I don't host because it's just like it's a hassle to talk to new people for me. Since I'm like not all days, since I have way more free time than I used to right now. But there's some days that I'll have like only a couple hours to like play games. And I don't want to like take that time to like, you know, play with random people usually. That's hilarious. This is Kevin. He is not a snack. He is a friend. Fully trained ornery beefalo. Kevin is perfect. Yes. These guys should be despawning any second, but I'll take the free nightmare fuel. I'm depressed. I think it's better to turn it into Thulecite before you rebuild. Wow, 9 green gems is actually crazy. That's really funny. Oh, I don't have living logs. I guess make this. Do this and this. Oh wait, I'm dumb. I didn't put the thing on. We'll craft one of these and then 2 crowns. And one more of these. Cool. We'll leave this here. Pubs are fun for... That's fair. I mean, I'm just like 90% of the times I would rather play a solo world to try meme strats personally, though, but I respect that. Are there any holes nearby that I can actually use this for? Nope, of course not. Red gems could be useful. Is there anything I don't need? Guardian horn. Want this. What do I need red gems for? Nothing really. Now that I think about it, purple gems don't really need this many yet. Gears I need because hungry robot. Backpack. Oh! Guess we're carrying everything out. Okay, this is getting left here. Is this another construction amulet? Yeah, this is the one use one. I forgot that I never made a backpack. Since, yeah. You know, let's just do that. Okay, so I need a lot more bio data if I want to do triple speed boost is like the biggest issue. I don't know where I left my original bio data. What would be the best way to get bio data? That's fair. That's actually, you just have like, what's the phrase? It's I'm living like rent free in their mind. I thought, can I not get a slurper again? Ow. Oh, I got the shield, of course. Okay, I need to test. If I wear the slurper as a hat, can I then scan it? Yeah. I cannot. Dang. Heck off, slurper. By the way, this is the best thing to use Thulecite crowns on. For sure. Come on. We're almost done. Did it restart? Gosh, darn it. I think it restarted. Okay, you know what? Heck you, slurpers. You're not getting scanned. I have a feeling that's what they want. What does slurper give you? I'm guessing the hunger one. Yeah. The hunger one. It's the most useful one in the game. Hunger? Yeah. Big boost of processing power. What does this one do? Wait. Is this the big health one? No, this is the big health one. Which one is this? Sanity? Why are they 2 sanity ones? Is it a brain? Oh, it is a brain, yeah. But then why is this another thing? That doesn't make sense. So, okay. Opinions on the circuits. Amazing. Bad. Good because you need it. Yeah, and it makes a cool song. I am coming around to think this is decent. I still think it's like very meh. The red one is max sanity up. This one, yeah, this one's max sanity up. This is the Shell Bell one. This is bad. This is eh. This is like okay sometimes maybe. Same with this one. This one's meh. And then like the rest of them are just bad besides this one, which is decent because I like it. This one is just worse. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave the ancient key at this entrance. Beam boost would be great if they didn't have durability. What do you mean by if they didn't have durability? Like when you take it out? Oh, just slap it on sometimes. Yeah, that makes sense. Like make it so that if you want to heal every once in a while, you can just put it on. I mean, then I'd have a use at least, yeah. You know. Because most are inexpensive. Yeah. I was saying when the update came out, they should make it so you start with like... You should start with, say, 3 spots for circuits, and then every gear you eat for the first like 10 gears you eat, you get another circuit. So you end up with more circuit slots than you have now, but it takes some work to do it, or you get some way to upgrade yourself so you can have more stuff equipped at once. Since then it would actually feel like you're upgrading as opposed to... I'm going to use the term in FTO that's used a lot and in a lot of other games. You're like more side grading, I feel like, when you're switching circuits around and adapting for a situation. It'd be cool if you could just have like a lot more things on at once to me, I feel like. Even if it meant that everything was a slight bit weaker. But yeah, it's like you need to kill a bee queen to get the health one. Which is like... I mean, in my opinion, if you're able to kill bee queen, you kind of already won the game, probably. Like, you know... There's not much that's harder than bee queen. Okay.